There is pandemonium in the crypto markets, but the secret is Bitcoin is in a strong formation. I'm going to share with you inside this video what this formation is because you will be able to use it for the rest of your life. On top of that, we're going to give a price target with this key formation. And again, you're going to have the tools to use this formation for the rest of your life. Welcome in. If you're new here, my name is Steve, founder and CEO of CryptoCrewUniversity.com, home of the most game-changing crypto courses. In fact, if you're new, you're going to go to CryptoCrewUniversity.com right now to get your free course. You're going to go to CryptoCrewUniversity.com, link is in the description, and get your free course. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump straight into this chart. If you're new here, this is going to be your new favorite channel. Hit that subscribe button. Look down there right now. Join the movement. Our channel has been on fire. Thank you for all the support and welcome in. Hit that thumbs up button as well. This is a bonus video. This is a bonus video for the holiday. Now, let's get into this formation. Again, there's pandemonium in the markets. People are freaking out, not sure what to do. This will keep it clean and simple, and you'll have a much better understanding of what's going on. We're showing you here this chart formation, and we'll break it down. This chart formation is very famous, okay? But I'm going to break it down simple and easy. We have what's called a resistance zone here, okay? Picture this as our resistance. What we do in this formation, and this is called an ascending triangle. Make sure that's in your notes, but you're going to watch for this formation and you're going to see it a lot in different time frames, and they're all the same. This is now your cheat code. You have a cheat code. But again, you've got your resistance, right? Price action comes up into that resistance and then gets heavily rejected, forming a low, okay? Now you can see our low right here. Then we come back up and battle that resistance again and come back and form a higher low, right? So we had our low back here, we had a higher low here, and then we came to make even a higher low. Then we battle back into here. If we came into that same level of resistance multiple times while forming higher low after higher low after higher low into that resistance, it's a power move. It's a power move. And we're going to break down the exact price target. But first, I want you to understand it really clean and clear. And if you follow our channel, which I'm sure you do now, and if you follow for a while, this will be one of the ones that you remember. We started following this formation 2 years ago in Christmas time of 2018, right? And in 2018, Christmas time, this is Ethereum. This is on the weekly chart. Ethereum formed our low here. And again, Ethereum formed that low, came up into our resistance zone, came back down, formed a higher low, went back up into that same resistance zone, came back down, formed another higher low. Look at that formation. Our low was here, our higher low was here, and our higher low was here. And we came back up in again into that resistance zone, got rejected, and formed another higher low, and then explosion. But there's a key, a secret to this formation that I want you to have for the rest of your life. It's how to identify where to take profit, how to know where to take profit, how to trade this chart pattern, because you can find this exact chart pattern on the hourly chart, on the 4-hour chart, on the weekly chart, on the monthly chart, on the yearly chart, whatever chart you wish, whatever stock, crypto, whatever it is that has a chart, you can find this pattern, even in the housing market, etc. So the key is, well, how do you trade this pattern? How do you trade this pattern? Let me break it down. And once we get into how to trade this pattern, I want to give you the way to measure this pattern. We'll just do it real quick. What you want to do to understand where this is going to break out, and then I'll explain how to trade it. You want to look at the base. Where is the base of this formation? Where did this move really start? Okay, well, we reached our first resistance zone here back in November 25th. So we're going to go ahead and draw a line, just a simple line. You can go right here to your tools, and we're just going to draw a line straight down from this point 1. This is our first point, straight down here, and that's getting the base, what's called the base. And we'll use this as our drawing tool to understand our target, right? So we're drawing a line, we click once, we drag it down, and we click again, and this is considered our base, okay? We're going to take this line, and this is our competitive advantage. We're going to take this line and put it, and let's hypothetically say that we're breaking out right now, which could very well be, and we'll get to that in a second. Where does this price target end up? We're going to get to that. Hold your horses. You do not want to miss this. Do you have any guesses where this price takes us to? So in the meantime, you want to know how to trade this. And before we get to how to trade this, I just want to break it down for where we're at right now. If we zoom in here, you can see that we're on a 4-hour chart, right? We're on a 4-hour chart. Right now, Bitcoin is battling 20,000. Major 20,000. But we want to know how to trade this. We don't have any candles that have closed above. This candle that we're in right now has about 3 hours to close. So we're not going to be able to know if it closed above or below on this video. But you know as you're watching this now if it did. And I'm going to break it down as we speak. So the question comes, how do we trade this? And more importantly, where is that price target? Let's break it down pound for pound. Price target and how to trade this. We're going to go back to our drawing tool, right? We talked about that resistance zone here, okay? And we talked about how price comes up and we get rejected, we come down, we form a higher low, we come up, we get rejected again and form a higher low, we come up, we get rejected again and a higher low, and then we break out. How to trade this is you wait for the confirmation. Now in trading, you always, it's almost a golden rule that you have to wait for confirmation. Now what does that even mean, wait for confirmation? You wait for a break above what's considered a neckline or the resistance zone, right? You wait for that break above, and not just any break, because these candles, again, we had a candle break above before, but it never closed. It had a wick, and then it came back down. So you wait for a close, that's the key, a close of the candle above this neckline, above this resistance zone, a close of this candle, and then that double confirmation of the move back up. Then we've confirmed the breakout, okay? So you want to take a position at the close. You want to put your stop loss below where this neckline is, where this resistance zone is, because you know if it's a false breakout and we come up above and we close and then we crash back down all the way down here, your stop loss is way up here. You're fine. You know that if we come back down this level, below this level, right? Like below this level here, you know that we could potentially retest down here. So you want to set your stop losses way up here. You want to protect yourself. You want to have a smart risk-reward ratio, and I'll show you the reward in a moment, right? But if it is a real breakout and we have confirmation, you want to have a smart risk-to-reward ratio. Again, if you go get my free course, this will all make substantially more sense. If you're new here, go to cryptocrewuniversity.com, get your free course right now. So, as we continue with how to trade this, we understand, okay, we want a confirmation, we understand the stop losses here, we understand risk reward, and we understand if we come back down, we could be retesting this area here. But how about our target price once we do confirm a breakout? Let's say you're watching this and we already have a few more candles that closed, and they all closed up here, they all closed as support. Then it's probable that this breakout is happening as we speak, okay? But again, we don't have a candle close for almost 3 hours. Hypothetically, let's say we did. Where is the price target? Let's get to that. I hope you have your guesses. As we scroll here, you can start to see that we're climbing in value. It's starting to get pretty interesting. And our line it kept going. Okay, it kept going. Again, we took a measurement of this base here and we threw it here. Once we have confirmation, we're understanding how powerful this move is, because these can form in the span of a couple hours. These can form in a span of a couple years, couple weeks, couple months. They all have different strengths, and you understand the strength based on the base. All right, you go to your first point here, you draw it straight down, that's your base, and now we're understanding, okay, where is this thing gonna break? Because again, as we speak, Bitcoin is just at 19,813. This could very well be the beginning of our breakout. You know, because you're in the future of me filming this. So let's look at where this potentially could break out. Even if we get rejected from this zone, we come back and test here, we're still in this formation. There's no worry. There's only a worry if Bitcoin breaks below here, then we null and void this formation, and we'll have to reevaluate the charts with the facts in the charts. Okay? So you're watching this in the future. You already know what has happened. So we're going to get to the target price. And this is, again, once we confirm our breakout with some candles that have closed as support, and we see a bounce from that level. So as we continue to drag down here, we're all the way up into the 20,800. Our target is still above here. So we're going to keep dragging, and we're going up and up. We have 21,200 here. We're still going. Okay? So this is our target. Remind you, this is not what we do in 5 minutes from now. This is our target from this move. This move is, I think, a few weeks old. You see it started, yeah, it's a few weeks old. This is from November 24th, and here we are today on December 16th. So this is a few weeks old move, right? It's going to take a little bit of time to get to our target, but again, these targets are fairly accurate, but it's based on probability and statistics. Does it 100% of the time go to this move? No. It's a good mathematical formula for you to understand where to take profits, how to trade this, how to make a quick couple bucks, but this is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, but I do want to provide some value just to help you understand. So here we are. We're at 21,500. We're still going. We are still moving. Here we are. We have reached our pinnacle. We have reached our peak. Now you can start to see, okay, we've been forming this for 3 weeks. We've been forming this for 3 weeks. We've battled up to the resistance zone a handful of times. We battled down. We're forming higher lows. We don't know what's happening as we speak. But again, we're preparing for a breakout, and we're also preparing for a retest here. We are prepared on both sides. We're level-headed. We're smart. We know how to trade it with stop losses here. We know how to trade it with a risk-reward. Again, the risk-reward here is pretty sound. If we confirm above here, let's say we confirm at right around $20,000, we have a couple candles that confirm this, we're not risking a lot. You can set your stop loss down here at even 19,000, all right? Say you're risking $1,000 to potentially make $3,000. That's a hell of a risk-reward ratio. That's a 1 to 3 ratio. You love that ratio, right? So this is a nice, healthy move with a nice, healthy breakout, but we need confirmation. So this brings us up to about 23,000, just roughly right above $23,000, okay? So the risk reward is beautiful. This formation is beautiful, but we don't have confirmation as of yet. What to watch in the meantime? Watch for the confirmation. Watch for a break down below here, and then I want you to watch this level like a hawk. And if we break through here, this formation is null and void. This is all based on probability and statistics. The probability of the time we have this ascending triangle, we do break to the upside. Okay? So we have some other charts to get to, and I want to show you this one that we're going to cover in an upcoming video that is going to blow your mind. Bitcoin has just done something that it hasn't done ever. So hit that subscribe button. This is going to be a video that's coming up. It'll help make everything really clear. So if you're watching this on mobile, tilt it upright, look at that subscribe button, hit it. If you're watching on desktop, look right down there, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss this. Doing some bonus videos for you guys during the holiday season. So target of 23,000. If this breakout is confirmed, we'll be keeping you up to date on this channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Leave a thumbs up. Share this video in one place. This is going to help you for years and years and years to come for the ascending triangle and how to trade it. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be seeing you right back here on the next video. Peace and love to the fellow underdogs. Oh, one last thing. If you didn't do so already, go get your free course. If you don't have the free course, and especially if you didn't make it in time for our limited seats of our relaunch of our courses and our new indicator, which have been on fire, everybody's absolutely loving them. If you missed all of that and you're new, this free course will help you today. It's free. Go get it right now at cryptocrewuniversity.com. Link is down below, and then scroll all the way to the bottom and get your free course. If you have any problems at all, contact me right here. I'll be standing by. Now, peace and love to the fellow underdogs. I'll see you right back here on the next video.